Another new issue that's coming up, well, the issue is not new, but the recognition of it is newer. And that's when the adverse events are not really about the vaccine, but the vaccination experience. We've heard this morning about the Japan situation. We've had a series of what have been assessed as, in the absence of other organic links, psychosomatic reactions to vaccines as what it's been characterized by adverse event. This was the situation. These are some of the girls in Japan whose mothers have court cases about claiming that they were damaged by HPV vaccines. This is in Denmark. They're all lined up. This was a group of girls and went into a TV documentary, including one of the Japanese scientists interviewed, saying we've got the same problem. This was another issue. This was in Ireland. Similar girls lining up in front of a health official, and I heard the live video, and she's saying, "How dare you? How dare you recommend this vaccine? How dare you look at all of us sitting here and say this is a good thing?" It was a pretty difficult exchange there. This is Colombia. 600 girls across multiple schools in a district in Colombia had the same symptoms that these other places. Now, I just want to show you what's going on also in the power of YouTube to create mimic reactions. I've been developing a collaboration with King's College Institute of Psychiatry, and they're some of the top specialists in psychosomatic illness. And also, we've been looking historically back, and we're seeing a real change in the nature of these reactions because of social media. The reality is, though, and I have to say to the credit of GACS, this has come up, and in 2015, it was recognized that this phenomena was becoming more of a concern. There were more cases being presented to GACS. Had a systematic review done in 2017 on anxiety-related reactions to immunization. Since then, that's been reviewed, and the title has been evolved, and I'm very happy to see that we're about to soon have guidance on immunization stress-related responses, which first it was anxiety, then it was immunization triggered stress, and that kind of implicated immunization too much in there, and then became immunization stress-related reactions. I really applaud acknowledging this, because it's a difficult space to go, because it jumps beyond the vaccine to a kind of messier space. But where this is absolutely important is to help governments. I mean, I've been in Japan almost every year, at least once, twice, 3 times a year related to the situation there. And I can't tell you how many, Colombia, been back and forth with the Ministry of Health, the stress this causes on governments and programs when you have a lot of serious symptoms. And that's the other thing. These are physical symptoms. This is pain. This is eating disorders. This is a whole range of symptoms that are very real symptoms. They may not have been caused by the contents of vaccines. They could be attributable more to the vaccination experience, but it affects the whole confidence in the system if governments don't know how to deal with all this.